Alright, back on our Modern 2 month player video here. Got the gold and platinum rocket launchers. Gonna try to go over the best methods that I have found to level them, to get the kills with them, to get the kills without dying, and then to get the 10 to 25 destroyed streaks, vehicles, and all that. Starting off with the leveling process, which is probably the second most annoying thing next to destroying the stuff. You want to throw on a decoy grenade, throw on extra tactical. Doesn't matter what the rest of your perks are, that's completely up to you while you're doing the leveling process, as long as you have extra tactical and decoys on. And then for your field upgrade, you want to throw on DDoS. That way you can just activate that near people or near stuff they've thrown down and get 25 points for everything that you hit, pretty much. And then next up, you want to play either kill confirmed or hardpoint. I would highly suggest kill confirmed, since you don't have to get kills like at all. You just have to throw decoys around and grab tags, and you're leveling your gun. And then for the streaks that you want to be running UAV, counter UAV, and advanced UAV with the score streaks enabled, not the kill streaks, score streaks. That way your decoy grenades, your hard point holds, and your tags are all going towards your streaks. And once you get your streaks, you're getting assist from those streaks. And then whenever you're on to the 40 kills of each one, you definitely want to switch over your perks around to fast hands and overclock with the bonus perk and ultimate perk. That way you can throw on a munitions box as well, be able to reload quicker and have plenty of ammo to shoot people with. You definitely still want to be playing the same modes for all these launchers, but the maps I would definitely say to play and avoid here. Ones to play: Outbagger Fortress, Greenberg Hotel, Crown Raceway, Embassy, Farm 18, Mercado, and TAQ. And sometimes Zarqwa if you get a good lobby. Santa Sena is a bit too close quarters, too many things blowing up. LSC low is literal hide and seek in a nutshell. So if you're doing the free fire launchers like the Strela, the Pila, and the RPG, you definitely want to be going to all the rooftops, all the windows, anything you can find that's higher up with good advantage points to shoot at. That goes the same way for while doing the kills without dying part. Just find a good spot that you have an advantage at. With the Joker, you mainly want to sit like way back. You don't really want to be sitting on a roof or anything unless it's giving you a good angle on their spawn or a hard point or somewhere good to shoot at. You just want to sit back and find a good spot to lock on to. Like for instance, shooting around the mid-map of Fortress or Crown Raceway is a good way to get kills there. You can't really do much with the Joker on a map like Hotel. But then once you've finished up all the kills and you're on to the kills without dying part, you could definitely still be doing the exact same thing for all the free fire launchers like the Strela and the Pila and that. And then whenever you're doing the Joker kills without dying, I would highly suggest playing Invasion, just because they have a set spawn point that you can constantly shoot at for the whole game, as I'm going to show here on the map Said. Definitely want to be playing the Said and the TAQ map while doing the Joker, since they're more open and have a very clear spawn point. But you can play a map like Seraph Bay and shoot down the center where all the buildings are. And the reason why Invasion's so good for doing the Joker is because of all the advantage points that you have, and because of all the ammo boxes that are just sitting around. I've had times where I've went on like a 6-7 streak with the Joker. Then whenever you're finished up doing all the kills without dying part and you're on to destroying the streaks, you definitely still want to be playing these big mode maps here: Invasion and Ground War. Ground War is mainly good for the free fire launchers. That way you can just find a teammate using a chopper or APC or whatever, hop out of it and look for the closest vehicle and just tap that thing a bunch. Highly suggest avoiding the APCs and the enemy choppers that they use, because they both take quite a bit of hits. So unless you get lucky with them being low health, it's not really worth shooting at, because you're just going to waste all your ammo. You just mainly want to find people driving around in like buggies, quads, or the normal tanks. That way for the tanks you can just shoot like the top half where the cannon is and get critical hits most of the time. Or if you're flying out of a chopper, you can shoot it from the top down and get a critical hit pretty much every time and destroy that thing in like 2 shots. And then for the Joker, definitely suggest playing Invasion. That way you have all those AIs dropping in. Those choppers that the AIs drop in do count towards this challenge. So that's a really easy way to do the Joker, just sitting back next to an ammo crate shooting on the AI choppers over and over. or if the enemy's calling a UAV or counter UAV, I wouldn't really worry too much about shooting at the counter UAVs because teammates are on that shit ASAP. But yeah, that's the best tips and tricks I really found to do this quickly, really. Just mainly have to face tank for it most of the time. It only took me like 4 hours to do all the platinum launchers, so it's not too bad for destroying like 60 fucking streaks and shit. I'm gonna showcase each of the launchers with gold and platinum now, and then that's it. Hope this helped out in any way. Alright, gonna show off the gold ones right now. Start with the Pila. Then we got the Strela P. And then the RPG-7. And then we got the Joker. Now I'm gonna show off the platinum launchers here. Start with the Pila. And then the Strela P. And the RPG-7. And last we got the Joker here.